Hey guys, what's happening? In this video, we're going to talk about more deals versus bigger deals. If you guys don't know who I am, well, welcome to my channel. I am Jeremy Beland. I am an expert at acquiring off-market deals. Since 2017, I have acquired well over 425 off-market deals, have built multiple seven-figure markets, and have generated close to 8 figures in gross revenue since I started back in 2017. I'm just completely humbled, completely blessed. And this video today is going to bring you some more value and make you think of things things a little differently. As you guys can see, I'm not a professional YouTuber. I don't claim to be a professional YouTuber or a professional content creator. I am downstairs in what once was a kid's bedroom, now makeshift office, doing videos as a complete novice amateur. And I don't pretend to be something I'm not. I'm an expert at acquiring off-market deals. I'm not an expert at making content like this. But with that being said, I am going to provide you with as much value in all my videos as I can. I hope you find them valuable. So today we talk about more deals versus big deals. I have to write some stuff down here so I can make sure that I get everything right. But I want you guys to think about what this would be like to do more deals versus bigger deals, all right? So I want to let you guys know that I hope you can read this well. More deals versus bigger deals. This is revenue per deal, closings, and contracts, all right? This is based off of one, okay? Hope you can read that. So if you want to do $1 million a year in this business, this is kind of what it looks like, all right? So we're going to talk about what your revenue per deal would be, how many closings per revenue per deal, and then contracts. Because, you know, typically in this industry, you will have a cancellation rate, right? Sometimes it's 30%, but we're going to go with 40%. You're never going to be able to read that, but I promise you it says 40% cancellation. So I hope you're paying attention. There's going to be a quiz on this at the end. All right, so let's go down some of these deals, right? So if you're new and you're just getting started, you know, let's say you're doing $5K a deal, $10K a deal. This is how much you maybe make as a wholesaler or selling them as a wholesale, and whatever that case is, right? 15,000, 20,000, 25,000, 30,000. 35,000. Holy smokes, $35,000. Who makes $35,000? 40,000. All right, now we're talking 45K and 50K. I want to let you guys know that in my last 5 years, we've averaged $35,000 per deal. That's wholesales, flips. That's what we average per deal. How many closings do you need to get in order to get $1 million? $1 million a year. Sounds crazy, right? 7 figures. It's actually a lot easier than you think. To get 5,000, we would need 16.67 closings. To make 10,000, we would need 8.33 closings. This is per month. This is how many closings you're going to need every single month to hit $1 million annually. All right. At 15,000, you're going to need 5.56 closings a month. At 20,000, 4.17 closings a month. I like the way this is headed. All right. 25,000. 3.33 closings a month. Seems pretty realistic at this point. At 30,000, 2.78 closings a month. 35, this is what we have to do to hit $1 million every year. We have to hit 2.38 closings a month. That's all I have to do to make $1 million in my company. How many closings are you doing a month right now? And what is your gross revenue as a result of it? I just have to make 2.38 closings a month to hit $1 million because I average 35K because I know how to exit out of properties and I'm an expert at acquiring off market deals, right? So I can get them really, really cheap because I'm really good at it. $40,000. You need to do 2.08 deals a month. 45, 1.85, 50, 1.67. I like the way that trends. The more money you make per deal, the less deals you have to do, right? I know it seems easy to do 5K, 10K a deal because that's, when you're new, you're doing 5, 10, 15, 20, that's what you're doing. It seems like these numbers down here are just like, I can't wrap my head around doing that. But it's actually just as easy to do this than it is this. The only difference here is experience and knowledge. That's it, right? And maybe leveraging other people's money. But all the hard work that you do to acquire deals here is the same hard work you do here, but you're just better here. You're better at acquiring deals at a lower value, right? Because you know how to provide more value, you know how to negotiate better. You're better trained at your sales side to acquire more deals at a better value, like a lower value, and you know how to exit out of them to make more money. This is where you start, but this is where you aim to be. Now I'm here. You can see I'm still trying to get here, and I'll get there eventually. And then all I have to do is 1.67 deals a month to hit $1 million. Whereas I have to do 16.67 at $5,000, right? So that's a lot of freaking work. If you guys know what it's like to get deals closed, this right here, 16,854, 54 deals a month is a lot of work. Doing 3 to 1 deal a month is not a lot of work. So just keep that in mind. So contracts. All right, so this is closings. But let's face it, we don't close all the deals we get. We would love to close all the deals, contracts we get, but there is always things out of our control. We lock it up too high, bad title, seller backs out, I don't know, whatever reasons are, deals fall through all the time. And we're going to go with a 40% cancellation rate. Now, some people do about 30%. I think national average is about 30, 40%. A little higher when you do virtual. Virtual can be as high as 60 to 70%. But if you're local belly to belly, I think 40% is a very safe number. So how many contracts do you need to get a month to hit $1 million? Well, if you're doing $5,000 a deal, you need 27.75 contracts a month. So 4.3 weeks in a month, right? So what is that? So that's like almost 7. Yeah, it's about 6 contracts a week you have to do to hit $1 million at 5K. Here at 10K, now you're doing 13.9 contracts a month. At 15, 9.25. Now you're a little over about 2 a week. All right. 20K, 7 a month. All right. Now we're less than 2 contracts a week. Seems a little bit more realistic, right? We could do that, especially, if you're doing belly to belly and not doing virtually, right? So if you have to get 7 contracts a month, knowing that 40% are going to cancel out, well, that's going to make sure that 4.17 close, right? And then you'll be doing them at 20K and you make $1 million. So 3.33, here you got to get 5.5 contracts a month. 30K, 4.5 contracts a month. That's basically 1 contract a week at 30K makes you a freaking $1 million. All right, 35K. All right, 35K is 4 contracts a month. That's actually less than 1 contract a week for me to make $1 million a year based off 35. What happens if my Rockstar team does 2 contracts a week and we actually make this number 8 and double this number? Holy shit, that's $2 million off of doing 2 contracts a week, closing 4 3.6 contracts a month, which is basically one contract a week. 40K, we do 3.5. Here is 3.0. And the last one at 50K, 2.75. I'm not really good at math, but what this tells me is that not necessarily more deals is better, but bigger deals is. I know, kind of duh, that makes sense, right? What if I could do more bigger deals? Well, then that's great. But with all things being equal, get better at doing bigger deals and stop focusing on trying to do more deals. You can spend a lot more time and effort, generating $500,000 a year at 10K than I can at 35K doing $1 million a year. And this will net us the same. If, let's just say for the sake of discussion, all of the costs are the same. If your marketing is 250K, and all other operational costs, VAs, software, personnel, team members is another 250K. That means at 50% of this is 100K, right? And then you're going through and doing everything else. If we're spending 500K anyway, well, I'd rather do less deals, have less time involved, and make the same amount of money with a lot less effort. Again, there's no difference here, 5, 10, 15, 20, than down here. The only difference is leveraging other people's money and knowledge of exit strategies. This is I wholesale everything. This is I have multiple exit strategies. This is I still acquire the deals the same way. This is I acquire the same deals the same way as this person. This is I don't spend enough time on personal development and coaching and getting my sales skills better. This is I'm constantly honing my craft to get better at talking to people, talking to sellers, mastering sales, and getting better at this, right? This is I do a lot of deals. I'm a rock star. I do 3 deals a month at 5K. I'm a stud. I do 3 deals, and I make $1.3 million a year. Same effort is here. This is knowledge and experience. This is why you take this money, invest it into coaching so you go down. Bigger deals, not more deals, bigger deals. This is a lot of work. This is less work, same money. Do you want to spend more time and effort and get the same results? Or do you want to spend less time, less money, and get better results? More deals versus bigger deals, $1 million. Here's the numbers. Again, I'm no math guy. I'm just here losing my voice because I'm doing a lot of videos trying to explain. Get coaching. Get better. Learn the multiple exit strategies. Don't pigeonhole yourself as a wholesaler, selling deals at a great discount and being a motivated seller to cash buyers. We look for motivated sellers. That's how we get them at a discount. But if you're just staying in that niche and just handing them over to a few cash buyers as a cash buyer employee, being a motivated seller because he can close right away and he takes all your deals, right? Then you're leaving money on the table. Invest into coaching so you can get these deals at a better discount and then learn how to exit out of them on a bigger amount, right? So you get the price lower on this buy side, you sell it bigger on the sell side. That's how you make as much money. Don't just pigeonhole yourself into 5, 10, 15, 20K deals because you're working really hard. You're a rock star in this. You don't want to be leaving money on the table. I hope this helps you guys. Again, horse, I was excited about this video. I want to explain, I love bigger deals. Bigger deals is where it's at. I'm constantly working with myself and my team in personal development and getting our own coaching and our own training to continue to grow and develop so we can do even bigger deals down the road. Don't limit yourself, guys. If you found this video helpful or if you want to learn how to do more deals, not more deals, more bigger deals. If you want to get away from the 5, 10, 15, 20,000 and you want to start thinking 30, 35, $40,000 deals, well, guys, click on the link. Come join us. I'll teach you everything you need to do to make the kind of money. So rather than figuring I have to do 50 deals to make $100 or $1 million a year, start thinking, geez, I can do that, offer some great learning and some great education, some training and some practice, and I can do it off 20 deals a year, not 50, but 20. Come on, man, join the less is more side. Come on over. But if you guys don't want to join our coaching, and click on the link below, which is a sales funnel. Totally cool. I'm losing my voice as you can hear it. I'm going to try to wrap this up. Then I just ask, if you found all this informative and it's motivating you to go out and do bigger deals by yourself, then please like the video, click subscribe. I got more great videos. I'm going to bring you tons of great content. But you helping me by liking and subscribing is going to help me reach other people so I can teach them this so they can get away from doing 5K deals and start to think bigger and do bigger deals themselves. So let's all help each other. Collaboration over competition. Massive and perfect action. Progress, not perfection. REI, freedom, right? That's what I'm all about, is building a life of freedom through real estate investing. By this, let's all figure out how to help each other grow. See you on this other side. See you guys.